Hello everyone. In case you don't know who I am, I'm Roxana. I help women feel more confident and comfortable in their bodies. Today's video is about how to lose fat and gain muscle at the same time in 6 months. I will be explaining my 3-phase method that I use with my clients and you can also implement today. So this is probably where you are right now if you're watching this video. You might be feeling stuck. Maybe you've tried everything but you still look the same. Your body feels soft, doesn't have any shape, or doesn't have the shape that you want. Maybe you're exhausted. Maybe you've even tried restricting your calories. You might be feeling frustrated and fed up, and you might even feel embarrassed about your body and not liking what you see in the mirror. And this is what you want to achieve. You probably want to achieve a toned body with shape. You want to become a confident woman who can wear tight dresses and bikinis without feeling ashamed of your body. You might be wanting round glutes and a flat stomach. You probably want to be able to eat freely without any guilt. You want to be disciplined but also balanced. And you just want to be a woman who has her life together. So what's missing between you now and what you want to be? You might have an unstructured training. Maybe you're guessing your workouts. Maybe you have a lack of gym confidence. Or you're trying to restrict calories, but your cravings get in the way. You might also, maybe you're tracking your calories, but you're not tracking macros, such as protein. And maybe you're falling off because of the lack of motivation and accountability. So how can you achieve that dream physique and fix the problems that are getting in your way? I like to break the transformation up into 3 phases. So phase 1 is the foundation phase. This is the part where we don't care about perfection, we only care about showing up. We build habits that you can sustain even on the bad days. And this shouldn't be a drastic change. This phase is all about easing you in and building the foundations. So you have the habits and the building blocks that you need to master the second and the third phase. So in this phase, we just establish clear goals, improve your gym confidence, create habits for long-term success, establish a clear routine, and weekly adjustments for consistent and enjoyable progress. Phase 2 is the fat loss and muscle building phase. So in this phase, we track everything. We don't want to be guessing here. We want to get as much data as possible. So if we're not seeing results, we can look back on the data and see where the problem lies. So you literally want to be tracking protein, steps, sleep, and also set clear goals for these. It is key that in this stage, you're not jumping intensity too fast as it can burn you out. But you want to have a structured split with progressive overload and nutrition adjustments to shape physique. Accountability is also very important at this stage so you don't fall off track. And again, weekly adjustments is necessary for a consistent, enjoyable progress. And the last phase is the visible progress phase. This is where most people quit. So people are starting to get impatient at this stage. Maybe they're not seeing much change yet, but this is the phase where we really push for that visible progress. So to do that, you should already have a very clear plan and know exactly what to do every week. Then we might put you in a slight calorie deficit if needed for faster fat loss. Also push harder in sessions and make the sessions more challenging for that extra bit of muscle gain. We are basically leaning out here. I'd say this is where coaching matters the most, because this phase can be really hard to pull off by yourself. And also by the end of this phase, you should have a good knowledge and understanding of your training and nutrition so you can keep your results forever. So what are 3 non-negotiables that you must consider throughout your journey over the next 6 months? Number 1 is obviously your training. You should have a personalized training plan that is designed for your body and it's built around your life. You should know how to perform each exercise with proper form and technique. You should implement progressive overload into your structure, and also recovery and sleep should be a priority. Number 2 is nutrition. Analyze your food log. Create a clear and easy to follow meal plan. Monitor your cravings and understand them. Alter the meal plan if necessary to regain control. And you should have macro and calorie balancing that is personalized to you. And lastly, we've got accountability. So if you were to work with myself, we'd have weekly check-ins to make sure you're on track, or if we need to make any adjustments. We have 24/7 support for any challenges or questions. We track everything: calories, steps, sleep, water, stress. The more data, the easier to pinpoint the problem and fix it. And essentially, you will get to a point where you're consistently proud and you can make independent progress. If you think you can benefit from online coaching after watching this video, you can inquire about one-to-one coaching with myself. I will leave the link to the inquiry form in the description. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.